Hey everyone, Dylan Lee here, and I want to talk about January's housing market report. But first, let's get right into today's stats so we can talk about what this past month has been like. So today's February 3rd, and what do we got here? As of today, February 3rd, 2023, we have 3.6 months worth of inventory. Now, from the beginning of January to now, it's kind of fluctuated between 3.3 to, I think last week was even 4.5 months worth of inventory. Still very much a seller's market. But as of today, right now, we've got 3.6 months of inventory. Last week, we sold 2,882 homes. 2 weeks ago, 2,241. And then 3 weeks ago, 1,992. So quite the scalable increase that we've seen from 3 weeks ago to just last week. Estimated monthly sales pace is just under 10,000 at 9,961 homes, which is fantastic. And as of today, we've got 36,099, almost hit the 100, 36,099 homes that are currently active. That means homes that you can buy, active on the MLS, homes that have yet to sell. Speaking of homes that have yet to sell, in the month of January, it is 33 days is the median days on market from active to under contract. So it's taking just over a month to get an acceptable or an accepted offer on the property. In December, we are at 28 days. In November, we're at 24 days. In June of 2022, 7 days was the median. Now, I know there were times where the house was on the market for maybe a day. But those days are long gone, okay? But what we are seeing right now, multiple offer situations, and I really didn't want to see this happen. All right, so let's talk about what we're seeing right now in the Tampa Bay area, and more specifically what we've seen within this last month. Multiple offer situations have come back. Now, they're not coming back at every price point that we're seeing. It's mostly homes between $250 to $350 where we're seeing multiple offer situations. And a lot of times these are in neighborhoods that are very established and closer to well-rated schools. All right, we are seeing those multiple offer situations, and the home has to be priced well. So just because you've got a home and you want to sell it for $350, if it's not priced well, you're not getting multiple offers. All right, pricing has been the key word this last month. No longer can you look at homes and see what your neighbor down the street sold for and think, well, I'm going to sell it for $10,000 more. That doesn't happen anymore. It just doesn't happen. So that was a bit of an irrational market that we came out of. It was a wonderful market for a lot of folks, but it was also a little bit of an irrational market. We're very much in a rational market. So homes are taking a little bit longer to sell. Multiple offer situations are happening if the home is priced well. All right. We just saw I think it was a 28% increase of mortgage applications from December to January, which is fantastic. It's unbelievable. So many of these experts had written off the housing market. They thought we're going to be seeing double-digit, pricing corrections. A crash. When's the crash going to happen? Folks, the crash isn't happening, especially here in Tampa or the greater Tampa Bay area. Crash is not happening. Now, we have seen a 1.3%, we'll call it a correction of home prices. Okay? So it's gone down about 1.3%. In San Francisco, it's at 10.5%. 10.5% drop in home prices. Fortune magazine did have an article come out a couple weeks ago where I actually spoke with Jackie Baker, a lovely realtor up in New Jersey. We talked about the correction, so to speak, that we're seeing. I think they had said that in Miami there's going to be a huge drop off, and we're not seeing that. At least not yet. If it is going to happen, but in our area, within Tampa Bay as a whole, we have seen for our listings on the Tony Baroni team, an influx of activity. Okay, an influx of activity. Lots of showings. Offers are going out. Closings are happening, and I know that that's happening with other agents within our MLS. Some more than others. Within our team, in Keller Williams, because we are Keller Williams team, the Tony Baroni team, we are the number one listing team in Keller Williams within the greater Tampa Bay area. So we know what's going on. We see it all the time. I get the emails. I get the phone calls. On my listings, I'm still getting text messages. Hey, I see that the house is currently under contract. What can we do to submit a backup offer? Well, let's submit a backup offer. All right. But let's get back to the stats here. January was a little bit of an odd month. And when I say it was a bit of an odd month, the first week or so after New Year's, it was a little slow. Maybe a little slow, not much activity. However, 2 weeks after New Year's, it picked up. That's really when we began to see the multiple offer situations. And it hasn't slowed up. Okay? It has not slowed up. Some of this also coincides with what the Fed, had said that they're going to be laying back a little bit on their policy. So I think just a couple days ago, they increased. Sorry, let me turn that phone off. That's not professional of me. They only increased rates 0.25, which is wonderful. The mortgage market responded favorably. As of today, right now, February 3rd, I believe mortgage rates are at 5.99, so below 6%, like the first time since September, which is awesome. Love to hear that. Buyers and sellers alike, it's unbelievable. So January as a whole was an interesting market. We kind of fluctuated a little bit from a very competitive seller's market to, is it going back towards a balanced market? Here we are, first week of February. It is a 3.6 months of inventory, absolutely a seller's market. Homes are taking a little bit longer to go under contract. But like I said, if you price it right from the beginning, if you're looking to sell your home and you price it right from the beginning, the home is not going to be sitting. Well, at least it's very unlikely that it's going to be sitting. I'll say that. It's very unlikely that it will be sitting. Folks, my name is Dylan Lee. I am a listing agent here in the state of, excuse me, again, unprofessional me. I am a listing agent here in the state of Florida. You can find all of my contact information in the description below. If you don't want to watch videos on tips and tricks and all about living and in the Tampa Bay area and in real estate, more specifically in the Tampa Bay area, I also write on my website at sellthegulf.com. Not golf as the sport, but Gulf as in the Gulf of Mexico. That's sellthegulf.com. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you later.